What's going on, everybody? It's Dan the Realtor, your local Montgomery County real estate agent, back again with another video. Welcome to Live in Moco, your go-to source for all things real estate here in Montgomery County. Whether you're a first-time home buyer looking to upgrade, or you just like looking at beautiful houses, you come to the right place. Here at Live Moco, we show you some of the most beautiful homes and the most desirable neighborhoods Montgomery County has to offer. Today, we're going to be headed to West Montgomery County, the west side of Montgomery County. Last time I showed you the east side, today I'm finna show you the west side. But before I do that, I need to get me some coffee, man, because I gotta wake up. So let's go. So one thing's for sure, if you don't like the cold, you're not gonna like Montgomery County. Okay, so this place is called Java Nation. I'll just take, y'all just got black coffee? Perfect. See, I'm a cheap date.
Yes, may I have your drink?
A little bit of sugar. All right. So let's talk a little bit about Montgomery County. Cheers. So if you're thinking about buying a home just outside of DC, West Montgomery is one of the places I tell people to look. Whether you're a first-time home buyer or relocating from the city, West Montgomery County has a lot to offer. What I love about this area is the balance. You're still close enough to DC for work and dinners and events, but the day-to-day life in West Montgomery County just feels a little bit calmer, a little bit greener, and a little bit more livable. The commute options are solid. You hit 270, you hit 200, and whether you're using the metro or driving, you don't really feel cut off from the city at all. Areas like Bethesda, Rockville, Potomac, and Gaithersburg each offer their own vibe, but they all share some big advantages: strong schools, well-planned communities, and access to everything that you need. School ratings across this part of the county are consistently among the highest in the region, which is a huge reason a lot of families choose to plant their roots here and stay long term. Now, for buyers coming out of the city, what really stands out is the amount of space that you have when you do buy your property. Bigger homes, quieter streets, and quality of life that really feels sustainable long term. And for first-time and move-up buyers, you're getting a market with a strong demand, strong schools, and strong resale value. So if you're trying to decide if West Montgomery County is for you, stay tuned. I've got 3 properties that I think you're really going to like. All right, we're all coffeeed up. Time to hit the first property. Okay, so the first place that we're going to look at is a condo. One thing I will say about condos, they're definitely not easy to find, especially this one. It's a really big development. So we're going to play find the lockbox, find the entrance, find the parking space. Still on the hunt. And water just fell on my head. All right, keep going. Okay, I found it. So this is the unit right here. It's got 3 beds. I found some cookies, 3 baths, and about 1,800 square feet of space. Okay. So as soon as you walk in, you got the master. It's the realtor, Megan. Hey, Megan. You good? I wouldn't even been able to get in if it wasn't for you. Beautiful staging. Let's get the master bathroom. Huge closet. I love this foyer. And it leads into your living room. You got a fireplace. And the good thing is you have two, I'm just recording you, Megan. You've got two, no, you're beautiful. You got two separate bathrooms. So for you, and then you don't got to share your bathroom with anybody. Updated kitchen. Appliances. Dining room, Megan not included, but it's real estate, everything's negotiable. It's open? Megan gave me some Thin Mints. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at the second bedroom. We got 3 bedrooms. 3 beds, 2 full baths, right?
3 bedrooms, 2 full baths, yeah. 2 parking spots.
Yep.
Right up the same floor. And then 2 storage units, which is very, very rare.
That is rare. Okay, washer and dryer. Here's your second bathroom. Third bedroom. Okay. Okay, you gonna show us around? You don't have to if you're busy.
Right around the corner.
So 97.
Okay?
Oh, and then around the corner is 81.
Right around there. 81.
Okay.
Huh?
All right.
So the 2 parking spots right on the same floor, which doesn't happen.
Okay, so what'd you think about that property? It was all right. Again, like I said, if it takes you that long to find your condo unit, or to be able to tell people how to find it, no. But let me know what you think about that one. Let's head to the next one. All right, we are at our next location. We are in Rockville, Maryland now. Rockville is a little bit south of where we just came from. We were in Gaithersburg, which is a little bit north, and we came down 270, and now we are in Rockville. We're coming to look at this house right here. It's got 3 beds, 4 bathrooms, and about 2,300 square feet of living space. And also it's got a $155 per month HOA fee. So let's take a look inside. Let me know what you think. Okay, so nice, decent neighborhood. I actually know her. That's Amy Embry. I think the neighborhood looks pretty quiet. The street looks decent. This is a townhouse community, so as soon as you walk in, you're gonna definitely have to worry about your stairs. But if that's not a big deal for you, you're good to go. All right. So they have the now I like, as soon as you walk in, there's a closet. I love coat closets, and you know, it's nicely staged, which I really like. And then you've got a half bath as soon as you walk in, which is very nice. It's got these pillars that I think are a little bit dated, but it does add some good texture, you know, a little bit of class to it. It's kind of cool. Nice dining room. This property is on the market for $849,000. $825,000. Actually, I had to check that again. $825,000. The condo we just came from, and the condo we just came from was on the market for $537,000. So you can see the difference just in the amount of space, and then you can also see what $825,000 gets you in Rockville. Well, 2,300 square feet of space. I like this kitchen. It's kind of open. Little kitchenette here, dining area. Let's take a look at the balcony. And we got the East Coast snow. You know, a lot of people say, oh, I don't like it because of the snow. I need to move to Cali or Florida, and that's cool. We don't get as much snow as a lot of the northern states, you know, but in Montgomery County and just in Maryland in general, we get all the weather. So we're not excluded here. Let's take a look at this first bedroom here. Decent size, got a nice view, and a good little amount of closet space. Second bedroom. Decent size. Townhouses, you know, you don't want to expect too much space. That's not what you're buying a townhouse for. Nice bathroom. You're buying a townhouse because you want some appreciation, and most people don't want the upkeep of a detached home. I like this bathroom. Beautiful. All right, let's take a look downstairs. Basement comes with a parking garage. It's nice. And then pretty standard basement. Nothing fancy. And then it goes to the outside here. Let's see if we can open it. There we go. See? Most of these places don't really give you much yard space at all. But if you don't want a yard, then townhouses are perfect for you. So what'd you think? $825,000 in Rockville. I'm gonna head to the next property. See you when we get there. All right, so we are in Bethesda, Maryland, our last property for the day in West Montgomery County. So we started in Gaithersburg, then we went down to Rockville. Now we are in Bethesda, Maryland, taking a look at this home right here. It's got 4 beds, 4.5 bathrooms, and it's got about 2,100 square feet of living space. It's on the market for $1.3 million. Let's take a look inside. Let me know what you think. So as usual, I like to look at the neighborhood and just kind of judge the curb appeal. In Bethesda, obviously, you're gonna have some pretty good curb appeal. I love the cobblestone stairs. That's always beautiful. These are really hard to maintain, so kudos to them. This is a colonial home. Now, the $1.3 million price tag is coming with the Bethesda zip code. And if you know, you know. I love the staging. Love the minimalist look. And this is your standard Cape Cod home. But they've definitely made some upgrades. A few upgrades. Tasteful upgrades, if you ask me. Little sunroom. Very nice. Into the dining room. And then you've got the walk around kitchen, the eatery for the breakfast bar, sunroom for the dining. Let's take a look at the patio. It's kind of loud with the helicopters. Wonder who that is. Not much yard space, but I like it. I like it. It's a nice, decent sized yard. Kitchen is cute. Kind of small. I don't hate these floors. But they've got the standard white appliances with a gas stove that I actually think is kind of tasteful. I'm not gonna hold you. I think it's kind of tasteful. Now this same property, if you put it east of the river, it's like $400,000. You put it up in Petworth, it's like $800,000. If you put it in Brookland, $825,000. Put it in Bethesda, $1.3. And I like how they snuck the bathrooms in. This is the master bedroom here. Got a good amount of space. Master bedroom. Okay. Let's take a look at bedroom number. Well, let's look at the. I think this is the third bathroom we've seen. So we got 3.5 bathrooms. Cute room here. And again, Bethesda, you're paying for the zip code, you're paying for the schools, you're paying for the neighborhood. Really, you're paying for the network too. Because you're gonna go to good schools, you put your kids in good schools, all the other parents gonna put their kids in good schools. And that's what Bethesda really is. A lot of people don't like it that's what people don't like about DC and the DMV in general. But, that ain't gonna change nothing. Let's take a look downstairs. Okay, I know what you're gonna say. $1.3 million for this? I know what they're going to say in the comments. I could go some other place in some other location and get a different something. Well, then do that. That's cool. But this is what 1.3 garage. This is what $1.3 million gets you here in Bethesda. That's it. Ain't nothing that we can do about it. It's the economy, stupid. That's a joke. So what do you think about West Montgomery County? We went from Gaithersburg to Rockville to Bethesda. I'm Dan the Realtor, your local Montgomery County real estate agent. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and hit that notifications button so that you're the first to know when I drop new content. If you're interested in scheduling a Zoom call, make sure to hit this link below. If you're looking to buy, sell, or invest anywhere in the DC metropolitan Montgomery County area, feel free to reach out. I'm Dan the Realtor. I'll see you next time.